you're able to potentially deduct 60 to 80% of that initial investment and to schedule that company that you pick. Again, that company is very broad, right? There's thousands of natural gas and oil companies out there. What I've done is I hired a company to help me vet and to identify and go from several thousand options to 2 or 3 that we really, really believe in, and that have a value proposition that's different than others, which is why we picked them. The thing is though, if you invest $100,000 in natural gas and oil, I happen to know that the target this year for one of the companies I really like is 60%, which means that you might get a statement next May. It's a K1 showing that there is a depreciable event of $60,000. That $60,000, you have the potential to offset it against your W-2 income. So what we're talking about is if you invest $200,000 in natural gas and oil, it has the potential to save you between $30,000 and $50,000 in taxes right away. Not only do I like natural gas and oil, is it pays dividends, right? Once the natural gas and oil gets kicking off, typically the dividends are pretty sizable, between an 8% and 20% plus return, either monthly or quarterly. I tend to like companies that pay monthly. My main thing is I don't know if you noticed already, I have ADHD. I don't like the thought of forever. A lot of natural gas and oil companies, when you invest in them, what happens is you put your money into them and you are in that company until the oil well sputters out in Texas, until after it's finished. I found a company that lets you basically divest within a typical 5-year frame. What I like about that is that the thought is you put 100 grand in, the potential is within 5 years, you've pulled between $200,000 to $300,000 to $400,000 out.